Trying to adjust this tripod because I'm using my big one today. I don't feel like finding my little one. Okay. Still fighting the washer. Hey, just a girl. Good morning. What? Hold on a minute. You know, when you have Facebook and you have all these friends that are like in Herbalife and that cleaning company and all kinds of those pyramid scheme things. Thrive. I always getting messages from people. They should know better. I don't fall for that stuff. Okay. We got a blanket. There we go. I gotta fold laundry. I'm so far behind in laundry that I don't know if I'll ever catch up. Okay, here's Kayla's crap. Okay, this is dirty. I'm gonna fold dirty stuff. No. Hey Ricky. Hey Queen of Crazy. This washer, anytime I have to wash Skylar's bedding, which is almost every day because, you know, she still has problems with that area, it does not want to wash it. I don't know if it's too bulky for it or whatever. Hey Inquisitive Moments, how are you? Oh, I can't keep up. Another new name, okay. Maybe I knew that. Have you had it for a while? I am doing laundry plus. Oh, that was up close. Ooh. I'm doing laundry, washing, drying, and folding because that's how far I am behind. And well, I'm glad you reminded me because I might not have remembered, to be honest with you. I gotta get this room all cleared out again because we had to paint trim and the staircase over there. We gotta restain that because the stain that we use is way too light and it doesn't match the rest of the woodwork. Awesome, Ricky. Me too. I've been had some health issues myself, but I'm trying to get them under control. You know, Lori, if you're in here, I do not cut my hair. This is usually about yay, so it's growing out. I just didn't feel like. Oh, I need to have. Hold on, I forgot something. Hold on. I can't stream without something. Hold on. Now we're in business. I turned the blinky stuff on since it's the day before Valentine's Day. Hello, Lavender Sunday. How are you? Thank you. I have another one. I'm going to wear tomorrow, I think. Yes, Tara's Local Inspiration sent me this because she knows I like headgear of sorts, hats, headbands. And I'm trying to grow out my hair, so it works well. Because I have this awkward side shave thing that I have to grow out. I hate laundry. I hate laundry. I hate laundry. What I hate even more than laundry is that I have to haul all this crap upstairs. That's the worst part. And then I'm folding all these t-shirts. They get hung up anyway. But I gotta do it because we're gonna paint and trim hopefully this weekend. I was hoping to go out to my friend's house, but my husband's doing the wiring for her. So we could, Triple D, I love you too. So we could start getting the flooring and get the door for back there so we have an actual real door on our bathroom. Hey Big Easy, how are you? Last time I talked to you, you weren't doing so well. I was really hoping to be able to go out to her house, and she has this door in her laundry room that I think will work right there. But it's supposed to snow all freaking weekend long, so that might not happen. Probably won't happen because our truck needs new back tires, and it's kind of gutless in the snow. So yeah. Oh, it is still on at 11 minutes. I just got tired of sitting there. Washer's cold. I'm cold. I'm tired of messing with the cold. Cold, cold, cold. Everything's cold. And there's a whole bunch of people in here, and it's because I have one person. YouTube, you're awesome. You're very awesome. I am getting a little better. Every week I send my sugars to my doctor, and then she tweaks my insulin, but I don't have any super high ones, so we've gotten that far. Oh, so you don't need GPS today, Triple D? Sorry for the profanity in my finger. Hold on. I don't know why I was folding all those clothes and setting them on the washer. Can you just frickin' spin out? I'm not asking you to do anything rocket science. Just frickin' spin out. You're gonna haul a washer for me here in a minute when I throw it out the door. Yeah, I'm still, I'm having a few, like, low 200s every now and then. But it's been staying under 200 for the most part. And so, that in itself, I have this little app that, I put all that information in. And it said that if I were to get my A1C done today, it would be 7.7. And it was 9.1 when I had it done. And, you know, that's just an estimate, but I'll take that all day. So I've been drinking so much water, my eyeballs are floating, so that pill works right. And it's coming along. It's coming along. It's a journey for sure. I found out that the only kind of creamer I can have in my coffee is hazelnut, because the other ones mess up with my blood sugar. So, and we already had this discussion that I wasn't giving up my coffee when I was talking to the doctor. When I was talking to my doctor here. Trying to match socks. That's like foolish. Matching socks goes over about as well as this. 22 minutes! For frick's sake. Just Just been out. Sorry. I wasn't gonna come live until this was over, but I never got it done. My other washer before this wasn't any better. Sometimes I just miss the throw your crap in the washer, turn the dial, and it goes. Not all this like fancy crap. I tried to put it on a low spin because I think that's its problem. And then it put it back up to medium spin. So now it says it has an hour and 2 minutes. I'm never going to get laundry done. Never. It only does that though when I'm washing like the dog's beds, and I had the dog's bed in there, and then I have we have these memory foam bath mats that we don't use for bath mats anymore because the cats pee on them. And I had one over there by the vent for the dogs to lay on when I'm out here and they can't go lay down where it's warm. And then Dan got it all dirty when he was putting that piece of trim. You guys can't hardly see it because it's not stained or anything, but we had trim on both sides of the doors, which we have never had as long as we've lived here, because when we moved in here there was a shower right there. So yeah, they tore everything apart, the staircase, all that. Right there where my hearts and my love is, that was all a shower. So they tore everything apart. So now we have to put it back together. Man, I'm wearing shorts I've had for like 50 years. And I've worn them for 50 years. And I wore them when I was skinnier, and I don't know how because I'm fat now and they keep wanting to fall off. So how's everybody been? Line that up. Hello? Is anyone out there? That's awesome. It's supposed to be spring like today, but sorry, I kicked the thing. My fingers are like frozen. Probably from moving all this crap in this washer. But man, I'm cold. Oh, darn it. Do you have to shovel? I mean, is it an ordinance? Because here, we don't have to. And if we get a sizable snow for the last couple times, we've had these two boys show up shoveling for free will donation, but we don't have to. That's not, sidewalks like city property anyway, so shovel it. That's my thought. Right now, we have, in our county, we have two hospitals. The one here in town, and then one in our county seat up the road. And they want to impose a 0.5-cent sales tax, which our sales tax is already like 9.5%, because these two hospitals are struggling. And I was like, I ain't paying that. I'll go shop somewhere else, because I don't even use these two hospitals. Maybe if they were decent hospitals, they wouldn't be struggling financially, But I don't think it's right to make us pay for it. They're not county owned or anything. I don't even use them. Oh, I walked right out of my shoe. Hold on. I keep putting this stuff in these dressers back here. And I think I might have them sold. I'm not sure. She asked, she needed a truck. Like, we have one, but I'm not hauling them anywhere. Nope. If you want them, come get them. Oh, you know what you can do. I'll pick those up later. I'll pick them up later. I just dropped a bunch of hangers. And I got some socks to match. Sure do. I really was thinking about not live streaming anymore and just working on videos. I feel kind of like I need to live stream, but I'm not monetized, so my hours don't matter. And my live streams, I mean, nobody comes to them and nobody really says anything, so so I'm really thinking. I was talking to my family and I said I was going to do a test this week with my live streaming to see how it goes. And then I know Triple D, but I do these live streams and like, I mean, if you just want to, you know, watch me bend over and pull clothes, I mean, like, I go to other streams and there's interaction. I don't know why there's no interaction in my stream. And it's kind of frustrating, I guess. And it's kind of the reason why I haven't done a whole lot on YouTube lately. Because it's just frustrating. I guess what worked for me a year ago doesn't work for me anymore, I guess. You know, I used to do the chat and clean all the time, and I used to have 15, 20 people in my chat, and now it says I have one. You know, so I'm just kind of over it. I mean, I can't come up with that many topics to talk about. You know, and then when I talk, nobody like interacts. So I just feel like I'm talking to myself, and I can talk to myself without having to be on camera, you know. I'm pretty good at it. But here's an example. I think YouTube is sort of sabotaging me anyway. I lose subscribers every single day, and I don't think notifications go out, and I know you do, just a girl. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I sit here, I like keep an eye on the time, and like I will say something and it'll be like 8 or 9 minutes and people still haven't talked, and I just feel kind of dumb talking to myself, you know? I guess I'm a little, I don't understand, it's not the same as it used to be, and I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, people come in, but they don't stay. And they say, like, hello, and they leave. I don't know. Yeah, I understand, Triple D. I know that you were driving a big truck down the road. Hold on a minute. Well, it shut down on me. I had to tinkle. Hello, Tina. How are you? Hello, Wes Blind. How are you? Welcome to my stream where I'm just folding laundry and putting it in a dresser that I got sold. And I'll take it back out, but I don't have where else to put it right at the moment, so there it will go. I'm never gonna get laundry done today. Never. I'm gonna try something different here with this washer. Let's try. Hold on, guys. I don't want to do any of these things. I just want it to spin. How do I make it to spin? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, thank you. We're gonna get ready to restain it so all the wood matches. But thank you. That's one of two staircases. If you go through that door, there's a landing, and then you can go back down the stairs. I have to start this all over. I've been washing this load of laundry since like 9 o'clock this morning. What time is it now? Yeah, 11:13. This is ridiculous. All I gotta do is wash my dog's bed. I'm not asking for much. Hello, Tina. How are you? Or Andy, whichever one. How are you? How is everyone? There's 6 people in here, so my thing tells me, but I don't know if I really believe it or not. Hello, 5 people. So I got workers watching me fold laundry. That's boring. We're fighting with the washer. All I wanted to do is spin, but it don't give me that option. Try something. There we go. Just spin out. All I ask is for you just to spin out. You can go on. This is my socks that Lori likes. I think this was the actual pair that she saw too. Well, you're not, nobody chats, so. No one speaks in the chat, so you might have a boring stream if you're here for the chat. Hello, Jason. How are you? I'm crabby today. I'm crabby because my washer won't cooperate. And I have 35 million baskets of clothes to fold. And it's cold when they promised it was going to be a spring-like day. And it's going to snow all weekend. And, well, then it probably won't work at all, was blind. I'd probably break my foot. I was sitting on it earlier thinking that it from going unbalanced or whatever its issue is, but it didn't work. Yay! One down. I don't know where to put it. We'll get its counterpart here. Together. Well, I probably won't, but the people here at the house probably will because they don't have clean clothes. And I already have one complaint that there's no towels in the bathroom. I have a washboard, it's right down there. It goes up there, but we haven't hung it for some reason. Actually, I have like 3, but I lost 2 of them. They're probably in the attic somewheres. But the reason, the dog beds are in there, that's why it's doing that. Because, for anyone who don't know, my Skyla Sue slipped a disc in her back a long time ago, and she tinkles. So we have to wash her bedding. And actually, we're down to like 2 beds anyway. I'm not buying no more. We have so many blankets and whatnot. I'm just gonna use those for her bed. I gotta get rid of some stuff. I have a whole closet full of bedding, a dresser full of bedding. It's ridiculous. I got to start getting rid of stuff. I thought I had these dressers, well, you can't see them. There's 2 dressers right here sold. And they went to look for a truck and they never heard no more. I actually know the person who wants to buy them. So that's kind of weird. I'm going to have to message her here in a little bit and ask her what's up with that. I did my taxes and I got a message today that my refund will be in my checking account in 1 to 5 days. That was fast. State, not federal. I've never seen our state be that fast. Sorry. Come on, just spin. So I'll say a little silent spin prayer for my dear washing machine. Actually, the money that I was just talking about that we got back from the state for income tax is going to build a little porch on the back because them stairs are wicked, and Dan actually fell up them the other day because they weren't built right, and then they were built at an angle to the porch that was falling off. So when Dan shored up the porch, it made them even worse. And then with all this snow, and we're up to our knees in mud, they're starting to sink into the ground. So it's just a bad situation. So hopefully this summer I will be out on the back porch where I don't have everybody staring at me, and we can watch my dumb neighbors. Yeah, we can. We thought we had a dead last year, but I guess not. I don't know if it'll grow. That's where Dan parks his car and where the truck's parked. So hopefully it won't grow. Or I might have to start being a dealer or something. I don't know. Well, these are wood, and it was okay when we looked at the pictures that the realtor had posted of this house. There was a ramp out there, and I was like, that is really cool, because at the time my mom was still alive, and stepson did her very well, and my father-in-law said something. We have elderly people in our family that, the ramp would be, I was fine with the ramp being there. It wasn't obnoxious. It was just a little ramp. And then we get here, and we drove past the front of this house half a million times, but when we got in the back, the ramp was gone. I was like, why didn't you turn it out? And then they threw up them stupid stairs that make you break your neck instead. So, I've been wanting to have like a little, not a huge, I'm going to call it a deck or patio or anything. But right now you go upstairs and then you got to open the door and then go back down the stairs and then go back up the stairs. And if you have your hands full of stuff, it's just... I've almost wiped out, I don't know how many times, and I was really shocked when Dan wiped out the other day. So, that's going to be a project. And then, but it has to warm up first, and I don't think it's ever going to do that. So, yeah, there's that. I think we're supposed to, like, get 1 to 3 inches Friday, and then, like, an inch on Saturday, and then 2 to 3 inches on Sunday, and these poor kids are going to be going to school until June. That's kind of what ours are doing, you know. They're settled after we fix the porch, and they're just at an awkward angle, and when you go up them, you feel like you're going to break your neck. And I can't break my neck and kick the washer and break my foot, and oh, come on. Six minutes. This may not be family friendly here in a minute if this thing does not spin out. I'm telling you. Five minutes. Although the other day, I was doing laundry and I was doing something else, and so I seen that I only had a minute left, so I decided to stay here and wait for it to finish before I went on to do whatever else I was doing. That minute, I don't know how long it had been on a minute when I saw it, but that minute took 8 minutes because I timed it. Okay, we're still at 5 minutes. If I reach down here and try to grab a towel to fold it, I'm actually like leaning on the washer so it will go. Talk through what? Me hating the washer? I've hated every washer I've ever owned. I've never owned a decent one. Ever. And we spend good money on these washers. Not like we go out and buy junk like we do our cars. Dan's like real particular. He will always have a washer and dryer because he grew up, and still to this day, they don't have a washer and dryer. His parents don't have a washer and dryer, and they'd have to go to the laundromat. And for the longest time, they would go into town and wash, which is like a 15-20 mile drive. They'd go in and wash, and then put them in the back of the station wagon, and then go home and fold them, which would be all dirty by the time they got home because, you know, going down dirt roads are all dusty. But, yeah, Dan will not live without a washer and dryer. I love that movie. I think I have it somewhere. I used to, like, buy movies all the time. Back in the day. What in the world? this come on? That was weird. Somebody's throwing stars at me. Like Mario. Two minutes. Two empty baskets. I don't know. Sorry, I keep kicking this. That is weird. I don't know. Just not in the mood to be cute today. Why don't you go sit in front of your other heater and not right in the way? Oh, that's full of laundry. Oh, this is easy laundry. This is easy laundry. Easy peasy stuff. It's all dog stuff. We only got 1 minute. See how long this minute lasts. Well, Marie's in the text, but she's not in the chat. What's up? What's that? Do you believe it? You believe it? Yay! So happy. That hurt my arm. You slam it into the side of the dryer. Did they come off these socks? No. I don't know where the thing came from. That's bizarre. I honestly don't know where that star came from. I mean, it's like a kid thing. There's no kids around here. And there won't be for quite a while, if ever. Ugh. I made a dime. It's pretty beaten and battered, though. It's seen better days. I'm trying without glasses to read the date on it. 2017, and it's in this bad shape? Jeez. Over here in my bag. Alright, let's see what this load of laundry washes. Huh. It should. I quit throwing it on the floor. I don't sort laundry. I don't have time for that. I can't be bothered with sorting. Ta-da! Last load. Wash anyway. So I'm giving my husband for Valentine's Day all the laundry done, the house clean. Maybe. After 20 years, do you even celebrate Valentine's Day anymore? I got a card. Yeah, I don't have time for that. I just don't have time for it. I don't have time to do 20 different little small loads of stuff, so I don't sort. What do I do then? I used to sort in the other house because there was more room to do it, but yeah, I don't care anymore. It all washes, so I keep kicking this thing. Maybe if I turn, I can't. I'm using the big tripod that I think this is the one Kayla got me for Christmas. I got two of them, one from Dan and one from Kayla. And they're slightly different. Kayla bought me this one because it works better with my pop socket. Because I can't live without my pop socket. Okay, I don't know what she's doing. That's okay, maybe she got busy. You know, it's going to worry about today, so they say. And all the snow will go away just before it's all come back again. I'm so over winter. So over winter. Hey, what are you doing, Miss Broken Butt? I would turn around. There's nothing but trouble here for you. Turn it around. Miss Broken Butt, turn it around. She's looking for the sunbeam. It's barely here. And she really don't want to come out here to find it because it's cold. She's on the back porch. Turn around, Sky Sue. Turn around. Now I gotta go get their shots and their nails trimmed. All that fantastic. No, Sky. There you go. Turn, walk. All I had to do is lift my foot up, and just barely touch her butt. I mean, just ever so lightly touch her butt with my foot, and she totally turns around and goes the other way. The only command she knows. But that's alright. We love you, don't we, Sky? We love you. She's mad because she can't get in front of the heat vent because Tinker's blocking it. But if she would go lay in her bed in the living room, she has her own space heater. But she's a dog. She doesn't work that way. Yeah, she's mad. She starts sneezing and coughing and hacking when she gets mad. She's nosing Tinker's butt. It's funny. I'd show you, but that's over there on my crappy floor. I don't really want to show people my crappy floor. The part that we tore up to see if there was hardwood floor underneath here. And we did it again. We found out there wasn't. So it's just there until we get the hardwood floor. It's got to warm up. And it's never going to warm up. So see where the problem is. I don't want to pull up floor in a non-heated house when it's 32 degrees. I can't fit my coveralls anymore. I got too fluffy, so no. I'll move you. See, that's where my washboard's supposed to go, but for some reason when we were hanging stuff up, it just didn't get put back up there. Instead, it's over there on the floor. I like this, but I don't like kicking it all the time. It works well for this, but I keep kicking it. I got big feet. I don't always know where they're going. When you have clown feet, that happens. Baby hamper's getting full. Yeah. Everybody's very shocked when I meet them for the first time about how tall that I am. When I met June Gall and all of our pictures that we took where she was at least shoulder height with me, she was standing on a little step stool to do it. There was no way we could get a picture of us together without her on the step stool. I'm used to short people. I mean, my husband's short, my daughter's short. Ariel's about your height, 5'6", 5'7", somewhere in there. So I'm just used to people being shorter than me, but when I run across people who are taller than me, it freaks me out. But my cousins, my mom's, my aunt, my mom's sister, her kids are both 6 foot. I think one is 6 foot and one's 6'1". Both girls. And they're, her youngest daughter, Trudy, is my husband's age, so she's 6 years older than me. And so growing up, I'm like, oh, she's really tall. I'm going to be really tall. I want to be 6 foot. That was my goal. I didn't make it. But for every complaint a short person has, a tall person has a complaint to equal it out. Well, have you guys seen Kayla stand next to me? Because she's 4'10". She's the same height as her grandma was. And my mother-in-law always wanted to hug, and I didn't like to hug her because like her head hit my boobs and it was weird. You know. So I kind of side hooked from then on. Alright. Your clothes basket is empty. 2 baskets are empty. So who? Okay, on to the next basket. Hold on guys, a lot of this is socks and I don't mess with socks. If you want socks, you have to come to the sock basket here. Do this, because I'm going to be here for a minute. If you want socks, you have to go to the sock basket and find your own socks. Oh, just a girl is Jag. Okay, I get it now. We'll slow that for a minute. You know, the funniest thing is it seems like I find the shortest people in my life to be friends with. I can't think of... I have no one to relate to my tallness. Nobody. I have no tall friends. They are all short. What kind of crap do we got? This ain't an odd basket of crap. Well, this is why we didn't have any dog stuff. It was all... Man, my dog hamper that I use to keep all their stuff in is overflowing with clean stuff, so I shouldn't hear no complaints for a hot minute about there not being any clean dog stuff. Hold on guys, I am gonna go dump my coffee because it's gross. I drank like 5 bottles of water today, so I think it's time for a Diet Coke. I'm down to drinking like 1 a day. Maybe 2, depending on the day. So I think miracles can happen. I used to drink a whole lot more Diet Coke than that. I hate socks. I try not to wear them. What I love about summertime is that the socks go down tremendously. It's just Daniel who wears socks in the summertime. Well, I guess Kayla, because she has a job and she has her shoes. I'm on the short end of tall. But I am very tall. I have very big feet. And I cannot go to Walmart and buy shoes because they don't sell clown size. Oh, probably in men, but back in the day I wore too much men's stuff because way back before they started making jeans for women and like longs, I had to wear men's jeans and I had to wear men's shoes and had to wear, I still have to wear like men's coats and stuff because if I don't, like this is a perfect example of a long sleeve on me. I'm going to put my hands down and they go down, but for the most part they don't go to my wrists. I don't laugh at my ratty old coat because I like it until it wears completely out. I doubt it ever will. I'll keep wearing it. You ask and you shall receive.
These two.
I know. Skyla is like nose in Tinker's butt. It was funny because she wants in front of the heat event, but Tinker won't let her. And so Skyla's a little pissy about it.
They're just sitting right next to each other right now, just looking at you as if you're doing something terrible. But they're just looking at you like, what's mommy doing?
Oh, you finally got my mail, Carolyn? Oh, these are so soft. Oh my gosh. They're Michaela's, but man, they're amazingly soft.
Yeah, there's some
Oh.
towels.
Have you ever felt these?
Yeah. It sounds like they're kind of static.
Yeah.
I don't think we need a
Because-
humidifier down here.
Somebody doesn't like to use fabric softener when they do laundry. I don't know why. They want to use those stupid dryer sheets. They don't work. You wanted it, you got it. You said we needed towels, well there you go. I hope you liked it, Carolyn. Oh, good grief. You know, when we lived in our other house, we didn't have mail delivered to our house. We had to have a post office box. Which, may I add, is one of the, like, still to this day, I think is totally amazing that I can go out to my porch and get my mail. But, I would get in trouble with a lot of things and places and situations because I went to the post office, like, and it was only a block away from me, but it was the whole point of going. I mean, Kayla lost her keys at one point. I didn't want to pay $10 for new keys, and so I could only go there when the mail lady was there, and the mail lady's over there, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I'd only go twice a month. Like, when I knew my bills were coming, the ones I actually pay, most of mine I have directly taken out of my bank account, but anyway, yeah, I was never good at going to the post office either. I don't know if these match. My husband really don't care. What time is it? Is it
It's luncheon time.
it's take my blood sugar time.
Ready for more towels.
Oh, you want more? Did you say you wanted more?
I'm gonna get this done before I go and make my lunch.
Oh, well, it ain't gonna be. I still got.
Or at least I'm gonna get them out of the way from you.
Well, thank you, because I didn't know how far they would be able to stack at the wall. This stack's heavy. And there's none down below either, so. So, you know, it's noon, the woodpecker's cooking. I need to get to people's videos and streams. Here I'm complaining nobody comes to mine. I haven't been to any. I haven't responded to comments. I don't know, my heart just isn't into this YouTube thing right at the moment. I don't know why. I'm just not into it. I've been watching YouTube, but I've been watching more like, I'm really interested in like missing people's cases and why people go missing in our national parks and stuff like that. Conspiracy theories. Videos like that, that's what I've been watching as of late. But I don't really even watch that. I watch YouTube when I go to bed. And Lori, when I said I gotta find a boring video to watch when I go to bed at night, I put on a video that I'm somewhat interested in, but it's more or less just talking so I fall asleep. So not really a boring video, but just a video that isn't super like intriguing. I've done it that way for years. Well, that sucks, Carolyn. Not even a little bit? Oh, yeah, you live in a park, huh? Well, I guess after I fold this basket, I will go do my blood sugar. Go do my blood sugar thing. I haven't eaten today. All I've done is drink coffee. So I'll probably be 200 and something. I wondered where this was. It's my pillow, Casey. Even the dachshunds go to bed with me at night. Yeah, they're right there on the counter. Huh? Don't you have the option to keep her, Carolyn? They call those foster fails. I'm a foster fail because Tinker, I was only going to keep her until I found somewhere else for her to go. So I was fostering her, and it was a fail because after like the first day, Tinker wasn't going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, go on a little trip. Can't you put her on a cable run? Oh, that's why it wasn't sitting down. Okay. What? Well, we're not going into this discussion again. I mean a cable run. Gotta lower you guys down some. Now that makes you guys go up. There we go. I think. You shall see. I know my, just follow me because they ain't gonna make no sense. My brother's sister, who's not my sister, she's already sending me stuff on Facebook about them. But I think it's like in Lincoln, ain't it? It's kind of a drive. Noon. Oh. I can see where it would be a problem if that's all they did was be chained to a cable in a yard. I hate that. It happens around here all the time. But, like to go potty and stuff. 109. Hey, Marie. 109. See, I dispose of them properly when I'm at home, Lori. 109. 109. Guys, 109. Ariel, 109.
Would you like me to fix you a burger?
Yes, please.
You don't want anything on it, do you?
No. Insulin. Isn't it, Lori? And now I shall stab myself by taking insulin. Marie's always here, Carolyn. Did you make me the onion rings? My dearest daughter is making me lunch. She's being Gordon Ramsay. Which is where I might end this because you know I don't like to eat on here. Oh, good luck with that, Carolyn. I did not have any luck with it.
I don't know how you can eat these things after a day. They get all soggy.
My feet are okay. I keep them warm. My drink's right there. Right there. Keep walking. Right there. Thank you. I'll leave a tip. Like, don't walk in the rain without an umbrella. Okay. Hello, Cupcake Singer. Cupcake says hello. No. I don't know if you can see her, but there's one. Taking care of the neighborhood. Let's see. I really don't like eating on camera. Yep, I love them both. The other one is, I have you guys on the big tripod today, so this might be difficult. Hold on. Open around. Don't tell me to rotate. Device. Stop. Okay. There she is. Say hi, Sky. Say hi. Say hi to all you peeps. Oh, well, hello, Tinker. I hate eating on camera. It used to not bother me, but I might have to end the live stream, I think, so I can eat my dinner. So I will see you all later because I don't want to eat on live stream. So toodles.